Unity Broadcasting Television don't come for unify, sensitize, and inform Salon people home and abroad. Unity Broadcasting TV don't come
for developments now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize, and inform we all.
For developments now we nation Salon.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't come
for developments now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize, and inform we all.
For developments now we nation Salon.
We now independent media house. We dey here for unify, sensitize, and inform Sierra Leoneans home and abroad.
We dey here so for talk, but wetin dey happen? Political discussion.
You for know about Salon politics.
Religious messages, entertainment self no go left bien.
We no go left nothing bien no.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't
For
come.
developments now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize, and inform we all.
For developments now we nation Salon.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't
For
come.
developments now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize, and inform we all.
For developments now we nation Salon.
This na the team them where we dey talk, but
Sierra Leone political history.
defeating the lives of fake people.
Waiting they be na social media.
One-on-one interview, we go bring you all the hot topics.
Unity Broadcasting TV say,
And we let we self and better Salon.
Oh,
Now we like we serve and better Salon today na the 9th day of February 2026. As the political terms don't they come in, we don't they see this now 2026 electionary year wise the main Sierra Leone People's Party and the opposition they gear up and other political parties they gear up into getting the executive. The Sierra Leone People's Party we don't get the national executive. This morning, we will be privileged for get the deputy chairman, when Robert Kondema Kabo, inside the studio, live. He will tell you about the way forward for the Sierra Leone People's Party 2028, the strides then where they intend for take, and waiting Sierra Leoneans for expect, as the word they come say, two term, not to the constitution. Robert Kondema will tell we a little bit or brief thing about himself, as this now first made an appearance on Unity Broadcasting. And we go also ask him a lot of questions tailoring around issues now the Sierra Leone People's Party, as we privileged for getting this morning. You self within I host, make sure say you the part of the conversation by sending you text directly on the phone number. Now our official line is 076946948. This number there on WhatsApp and also on regular text message. Be sure for be responsible and stick to the point. You dey watch we via with Facebook and with YouTube channel. Now we follow the conversation as Robert's there for tell we about a lot of things where they happen. Me your name now Elizabeth Kefuigembe. Good morning and welcome to Unity Broadcasting, Robert.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me in your program. And then it's a pleasure always for come and discuss issues of national importance. And happy today for kind of the studio for the very first time. And you want to look at the structure and the setup is really amazing anyway. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. That's now Robert Kondema Kago, na the vice chairman for the Sierra Leone People's Party. Now, Robert, for people that way they see for the first time coming on media after your election, I'm pretty sure this now your
first appearance.
First media appearance.
Yeah.
So, tell me small about who is this Robert Kondema.
Thank you very much. Robert Kondema Kabo, I'm a poor man paddy, a grassroots father. We don't work with the less privilege and disadvantage. My background is civil society background I get and corporate governance for the last 15 to 17 years now on the advocacy work. I don't work on development programs when I did at the civil society space as well as the NGO world. I don't work with people living with disability I don't work for young people them in terms of engage them in the fight against drugs and alcohol. We may not be the champion here. And also, I don't work for lactating mother, pregnant women and children under 5 during the healthcare system when the then government be introduced the free healthcare in 2010. We are one of the champions that will be the advocate across the 149 children then for ensuring how women get access to free healthcare. And all my life, I don't live under the civil society space and the media as well. You know, as well, I'm the publisher and managing editor for the Heritage newspaper. I don't work with different sets of young people across the country. So my transition for kind to mainstream politics was not a mistake. It's as a result for SFPP is the only way out, is the only way forward, and I think I need for can contribute to the development of this country. Like I always keep saying, you know go out for hijack a plane if you not go inside the plane. So that make a kind into politics, mainstream politics, for kind inside the plane and contribute and my own way little way I don't do over the 17 years that the civil society space and as well as the development space that we can contribute to my party. And I should say create that kind of inclusivity for the grassroots people, for interface with the executive, create the enabling environment for them, speak on behalf of them, the voice, because always I don't speak on behalf of people of this country. So come at that level there, I can't speak on behalf of the low grassroots man down there, everybody, irrespective of your tribe or religion, may not believe in that. I believe on inclusivity in terms of creating the space, despite the fact that when we're going to lecture that people don't vote for me, or people vote for me, well still, I'm a responsibility as a leader now for advocate for them.
All right, Robert, somebody will say civil societies, why quickly they keep going to politics? So were you a civil society for the LCPP or you not being civil society and why you decide for
not to be eyed for say that man that be LCPP, may not be political activist as well. A political activist, I don't contribute, I don't add my voice for so many things. And people, if you follow me programs for the last 17 years, I don't add my voice for so many activity work. So I be the create a balance play. Even though as at the time we are in opposition, as we don't opposition, but I will create a space balance in terms of let the people voice be. Because primarily maybe advocate for the less privileged anyway. Because there are things that we feel say not be the right, and if I had my voice, especially for drugs and alcohol, when I be the major challenge then. I'll be the interface with the institution. Of course, me I'm one of the implementing partner for Pharmacy Board. We no part of this country and not take Pharmacy Board will not go. Take to remote community, take to fishing communities them. And they take the right way, we go to community. I believe in community work. I believe we go to the people, interface with them, get a conversation around and they look at what are the issues them and they will try to find solution to the problems. So over there, yeah, then that always on the do. So I'll create a fair space anyway.
All right, Robert, how you feel when you get elected as vice chairman of the Sierra Leone People's Party? Actually, when you been contest against three strong individuals, were two major ones. Those two are like the incumbents women there and the Honorable Veronica. How you been feel when you emerge as the winner?
Well, first, I want to give God the glory. I always say, now God be done didn't me say the time say I will take up that kind of leadership there. Now God be done put me in that position there. Yeah? It was really a huge tax for contest with experienced people there, my mama and daddy them. And all by God divine grace make I able to achieve what I go to. Because it really be tough anyway. But I try my own part. I travel length and breadth across this country. I not just sit down at Frito, then they can vote for me. I go all over this country, go side and day for even for access the road, na challenge, na bush. And they man be the go bush for waka enter for go get me to delegate them. Because me first of all, one of the things we me put at the end of my campaign during this period, are the fact say, despite challenges they most of them remote south than they, but let them feel serious they're important. Because the fact that the sister would drive motor car and go there, no, they say, oh, they take you serious. Also just come on at the center, at the main hub, no side of the day, you say them can meet you, we can't put on a transport. No, we serve they go meet them. So I think say I think kind thing and the delegate and see So no, this guy is very compassionate, and he gets the people at heart. And they look at me, message them. I've got a very compelling message, because message is very important. That's part of the age. I always tell people, say, leadership is not about age. It's about the ability to serve. You can get the age. No, there are people don't be all over president across the globe, the sub-region, Africa. That young people they don't lead. You understand? Not say because of age. They see the transition, the transformation process what they take that in country and they. So me not believe on age when it comes to politics. Yeah, you believe on you as an individual. What you make you want for be? What are your message? What do you intend to do? Those kind of things. So that they need and then people look at they evaluate most of your messages, and then they make the right choice and not make any mistake vote for them, because right now, though yes, I'm elders them, but the strength I get is now for both advocate for the left office. Look like before they can. As for me, I go for one of 3 places them for advocate for people for job, and then places them. They side for another apply for scholarship. We just need to go out there voice some more, then they get space. So definitely, I mean, no more get that strength. That kind of time, therefore the people left in the issue for voting. So that's the people.
All right, Chairman, Vice Chairman, after elections, people can get cracks. Your supporters and other supporters can get cracks. You feel confidence for occupy this position? And if yes, waiting you don't put in place as Vice Chairman for you try for unify the one that we've been there against you, the one that we've been vote for you, and the general party structure. How confident are you?
First of all, one of the things where I make commitment, in fact, I say we all first not just that first, we all want election first. I say we all want election. So after either if I don't win or they win, if I win, I need to reach out to them in terms of where here we initiate reconciliation drive, for reach out to them, talk to them. And indeed, first as they call the result, the next following days, I take the phone. I therefore call Honorable Veronica Kadisisi. We talk on the phone. I also call the incumbent man, Mr. I call him.
Alaji Kalon.
I call him on the phone. I talk to him. I say, Kadi, respectable. I talk to him. Kadi back. I say, Mama. I say, no, don't be. Then I want me as a king. That God don't say I forbid this position there. Ever I be, now all come together, because the bigger picture of yourself, and for the position of the party every 2028 election, we know we did in this area, and I think the most feel happy because the fact that I take the phone, I call him, and I'm part of the commitments I make. Because me one time I talk at the door, I take my phone after the election, I call him. Only the former resident minister then will get on the phone when I call Abu. But I call Honorable Veronica Kadisisi, I call Mr. Kalon. They're so happy, they talk to me fine, you understand them? And that is the spirit of the party. The politics is not about something that can be done something. We're gonna know. You can't forget the technical skill, how you reach out to your opponent. Change the narrative space, how we all for come together and move the party. Now all we all do together, then definitely we're going to make pave the way for let the party way back the next election. But like what you say in earlier statement, no part of this constitution will tell you say Twitter. You know everybody, you know right. So we, this particular executive, I very self and Sergeant Batilo Sunga, they can't change the narrative. Or say, come 2020 election, we will win this election. We can't as a team for deliver. You feel same me as a young man can't have opposition. It's not possible. Let me not opposition, deputy chairman. So we come for carrying this result to the president. The president don't set the agenda for you. So they make use of that agenda. The chairman, myself, and the rest of the executive, we work assiduously and out here to say we put our individual as with ego, with pride, everything. The bigger picture is for let the party stand. Because if we not stay together, the party opposition, it will be a problem for me.
All right, now we
for set the agenda. See, this executive led by Sergeant Batilo Sunga, they make history, one of the biggest history. We don't win 3 in a row, like how what's happening in Nigeria.
All right, now let we look at the roadmap to 2028. When at that specifically we there for you party don't serve 9 second term this than at the party. It don't serve at the second time this. In your view, you feel say the people of Sierra Leone of this nation really ready for get una back into 2028?
Of course, the people.
And if so, waiting at the things say we wanna get for bank on for let the nation vote for again.
Now we need to look at. In fact, now we could. I'm glad the way the information minister don't catalog most of the key action points out of discussion and the deliverable things that the government don't do. We don't do massive infrastructure project, expansion of health facilities, the network system, even the electricity department. All over this place, go to the rural, the public system, you get 24 lights, go to they get lights, go to Kemba, you go to Kono. A lot of things they don't get. The healthcare system, the maternal health, the improvement of this don't do. The first maternal excellence at Kono, we visit Mama, they go for go in that. Now you don't even need for go to Ghana. Go right away to Kono. All of those infrastructure projects they're massive things in terms of government take as much as possible make a disposable income for people, especially like the Munafa project. All over this place, you understand? So I think say Salon not only control the fish challenge. A lot of challenges across the globe, across the other African countries. But we don't ever stop. As I will be part of that. We don't ever go stop. Nowadays they don't pay salary. Government they make no lot of strife. So the government is making progress. And I think see when we get to election, come to the people give us a lot of chance.
All right, the program now Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. We'll take a quick commercial break for Fix Something and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Do you want to enjoy the much needed fiber internet facility for both home, office, and business growth? Then Fastnet Sierra Leone is your answer. Fastnet SL Limited offers you unlimited network with seamless opportunity to surf the internet anyhow with an affordable money to pay for. Our service is fast like a flash and our bandwidth is the best in Sierra Leone. With Fastnet, your internet doubt is over forever. Also with Fastnet, you will love to enjoy the world of digital reality as much as you can. We are service oriented, customer friendly, and we are here to give you the best out of the rest. We are located at Madungo Town, opposite Water Street off Congo Cross in Freetown. For more inquiries, you can contact us on 079 80 4047 074 982 125. Fastnet, always connected. Do you want to enjoy the much needed fiber internet facility for both home, office, and business growth? Then Fastnet Sierra Leone is your answer. Fastnet SL Limited offers you unlimited network with seamless opportunity to surf the internet anyhow with an affordable money to pay for. Our service is fast like a flash and our bandwidth is the best in Sierra Leone. With Fastnet, your internet doubt is over forever. Also with Fastnet, you will love to enjoy the world of digital reality as much as you can. We are service oriented, customer friendly, and we are here to give you the best out of the rest. We are located at Madungo Town, opposite Water Street off Congo Cross in Freetown. For more inquiries, you can contact us on 079 80 4047 074 982 125. Fastnet all.
All right, apologies for that quick glitch. We did back online. Also, we did talk to Robert Kondema on the program Unity Broadcasting Live. I asked the question. I'll repeat this question again. Now, looking at the 2028, Robert Kondema, you party don't they in power for 2 terms. And when you look at the nation, you feel say they're ready for vote on a back 2028?
Of course.
And if yes, waiting are some of the big pointers.
First of all, these governments, we don't do a lot of things away. I feel say the people need to give us another chance. Yeah, in terms of massive infrastructure project, the bridges and first what this government don't construct, Boku. So government don't try as much as possible for make an indispensable income from people across the country, especially for the Munafa project. Yeah, you talk about the inflation. You see how inflation reduced drastically, right? And you so many things we don't do as a government in terms of look at go to the rural community in terms of solar system power. People don't get light now. We know how they still say we go angry. No. Not like what I can't say where they get shortage of food, rest. But still we get rest. The rest don't go down to almost 1,000 millions. Now government they make all that stuff for let the guys go back again down. Understand? Also in terms of salary, government they pay salary. Now they say, hey, government now they owe 2 months, 3 months, they not pay salary. What do they see? So I think we are making progress as a country. So the government, the president always don't set the agenda. You see, they come development, investment, they come. The IMF don't get confidence in we in terms of do the recent support IMF don't give to the government. You understand? So we are making progress. The people only realizing now SIPP is the only party way out. We're able to move this country before because already the president don't set the agenda across. So we are making progress, and I'm sure when we get to election 2028, the people will give us another chance.
Now we look at the economy. Many critics then go talk say man no they eat stone. And indeed, me and you we see there will know they eat stone. How you party plan on addressing that thing? Yeah, more especially when you see the new IMF reports done they push for more high prices in the nation. How you party intend for address the economy for the people?
Well, first of all, let me give you economic stabilization results for 2025. The key indicator the world achieve. Inflation reduced by 4.4%. The exchange rate depreciation slowed down by 1%. And GDP growth projected at 4.4%. Trade deficit now by 1.2%. The agricultural exports increased by 12%. Now the economy is no longer in free fall. The tax trends increase. We do translator for just say how we can make progress in terms of the economy. First of all, people say okay, they have for bread and butter. Fine. But the rest we government will be at a higher cost. You see the government that we do.
But Robert, you go say all of this, the ordinary people go talk say all this na paper, this inflation rate we don't say don't drop. How the people then go really know or get this feel say inflation don't drop where now price don't go up for fuel, rest don't go up, a lot of things. So how you they able to translate that into practicality?
First of all, not only South, even Ghana, I don't listen the results to Ghana in terms of the fear.
No, but you just say inflation rates don't drop. So if it don't reduce, when the ordinary citizen go begin to see this inflation, we don't drop for let them feel.
First of all, you see how the economy they go now, cash flow they now within in country. You understand? People, they get access to facilities now across. Government they pour more money now to give to market women them. Government they also create the enable environment for the private sector. One thing let we get on straight. Government alone not able for create more opportunities for people unless the private sectors. You see how government don't ensure they don't create the enable environment for the private sector. They say the private sector led program there. Not of across the country. Like for example, like the agriculture side, you see a lot of things, massive projects they go on. So I think say we as a government, as a party, we they work in tandem with the government because now the party form the government. You understand? So we are making program for sure see how we go continue for make disposable income people will get at the end of the day. Because like I said, the government is very so passionate about making sure that people get what's them for it on daily bread. Of last year, government can increase the minimum wage so that people will able to realize something. We know we know the country we face a lot of. We're not going to shy from the fact that we not get challenged. There are challenges. That's what we make up. There are challenges. The country for them move to a different step now. You know, doing the then government. We be say they refer the country as the fastest growing economy.
But how can these challenges be addressed 7 years along the line?
Now we all work together as a citizen to address the problem.
So how you party? Now I'm talking about let we consider you party first because we want for retain power. So how you party get for modify these challenges for let the ordinary citizens then really feel them?
So quick one. With a cascade in terms of intervention across the sector players. Now make when we take over leadership of the party, one of the things we the chairman underscore is the fact that we need for interfaces all government ministers, especially the key players and the big five changes. We get a conversation around meeting we and then at the party secretariat. We won't forget on the joint action in terms of how back could they provide that kind of oversight in terms of monitoring because we really need for deliver. This team where the president puts together, so led by Sergeant Battolo Sunga, we can follow deliver for the people of this country. For ensure say we get in the 3 row, we then go vote this party back for come back to power, come 2020. Just like what should happen, what should be happening in Nigeria, the current government, I don't think they want so. Don't ever think the constitution say pass to say no. Now we, myself, Sergeant Battolo and the rest of the executive, all do together so now. We then ensure say we deliver for the president.
All right. The ordinary person where they watch out there go say married with the sweets na the bachelor's eve you go get them. This na 2026. when I don't win 2023 general elections, the citizens then still they cry for basic amenities. And 2028 is yet for approach. Waiting the ordinary citizen go see different from 2023 elections when in and they go through basic amenities are not yet being provided. We go give them that confidence.
So what are those basic amenities you're talking about? Because as far as
look at the basic amenity in our food, we're possing the
but rest day.
Rest day, but
yes.
how much is the cost of a rice? So the question here is
600 from 1 point something.
Robert,
to 600.
the question here
from
is
1 point
married
something
where
to
they
600.
sweet, married where they sweet, you dey get them from the bachelor's eve. 2023 along
Okay,
the line.
now,
there's
okay,
no
let me
ordinary
give-
citizens
okay,
still
let me
dey
give
cry.
synopsis now.
Let me land,
No,
sir.
you don't ask,
The
you don't ask.
ordinary citizens still they cry, say it is hard, the things are difficult. Why should they approach 2028? Waiting and go see different from these 2023 elections. Well, now still they say, now SLPP get for Ghana power. That's the question.
First of all, what did the government do? The government try for support over 300,000 farmers across the country in terms of how can improve on the food. This we're not going to shout the fact say Subage role for play as a citizen of this country. We're not going to just sit in the corner, we make things say, hey, well now, we back need for go. And like how the party said, feed salon, we all forget to farm them. So I think say by come what may we back there they can produce sufficient rice, so that the rice will also get sufficient rice in the country, where that people will get access to the rice and they. So I think say in terms of basic social amenities, water, good network, it's part of social amenities.
But you see the recent IMF reports about corruption inside the water side, where Francis Benkefala almost on the inside.
In fact, even the water sector itself. Mama, I tell you, we as a citizen, we have to change your mindset. You know, especially the president now forgoes all over. We get responsibility as well. Why, for instance, you didn't have this bill here. You don't say for pay for water rate. If you pay, you know how many agencies that hold Goma Valley for pay water? People don't want to pay. Even electricity sector, you get people that also gain one for pay electricity, one for pay electricity, then get illegal connections, then they go. We also need for change that kind of mindset. If we make progressive country, some of us don't get experience, we don't travel in East Africa. We see how them country they move. Like Rwanda, how Rwanda be there doing a civil war between the apartheid, between the Hutus and the Tutsi. Both tribes can scatter that country. When they go back to reflection, say no, we need for change the mindset. We need for change this narrative. Now Rwanda they move to a middle income country now because they change their mindset. We as a country, as a citizen, we also get for change our mindset. Government will develop where we citizens don't determine themselves already. Government will put it low, you flatter. But like for instance, government don't do the street light. You know in America, you know the way you approach street light, you know say if you mistake you cause an problem. Or you can just opposite just poop in the room. They never understand. You understand? What government don't put this slow at there abide to waiting government say. So if you say for pay for water, pay for water. No one connect illegal connection, it puts the sector behind. So I think so if we really ready for change your mindset, let we just change your mindset and then we can move the country go before.
All right, you talk about...
No, because been saying within a government.
But it's your government in power, so
I know it says the
everything
government
will
in power.
continue for Putin and
But
government.
we also as a citizen
Una
get
dey blame-
responsibility. Then
una
control
dey
the
blame
progress.
the previous government say they not been do XYZ.
Oh, listen,
Una don't
I
count.
know
What is the
they are
ABC?
not there for blame government or XY. Let me tell you something.
All right.
Government is about continuity. I'm not care for discussing APC should not do this. Them back as a government, we do extremely well. I know we share on the fact because during 10 and day, Uber be the monitor them sectors and they. Them back do their own part. So we don't do their own part, we don't can do more than them now. It's about continuity, a continuation, government continuity. If I tell you say APC should not do nothing, I don't lie. I'm very disingenuous. I know consider I say APC should not do nothing. Them back do their own bit, what they're supposed to do. But we, under the leadership of President Bill, we don't can do more than them. It's about continuity governance.
On easy head lies the crown. You know that, right?
Of
You
course.
will get the crown. Now you always and they put the blame on. So that is why and they always talk say your government, your party in power.
I'm not denying say we're a government or party. That are the say. We as a party, we the ensure now make the narrative don't change now. We the interface now with the executive across the board. We the monitor. When they go to ministry, they call the minister, invite our party office. What did happen in the sector? When they get complaint too much from the public, that office will go able to address the same problem there as a party because if we go the wrong way, it affects you as a party. Because Uber will go defend the party.
Citizens then they cry also say ministers then they wait and they underperform grossly. When I don't ever meet some of them ministers and where they don't say when I say then they
Well, now that you say last year we don't start with the initiative. for ensure say how cable engage the minister then we do on the process in terms of interface. Not so, we get a lot of concern, not to the say not perform. Now things that people they catalog them. Now make as we speak now, we don't get we information deck system at the party secretariat. We don't forget opinion concern for even the party people them. These are the concerns they get to now the minister. This is the area we catalog them, we find a concerted approach where they go to them, the minister and we call them. Because as a party, we also supposed to get control over the ministries then. The minister. Because if the SFP not in our power, we make you minister. Now SFP in our power, you're not minister. So the party bigger past everybody. Someone in Mr. Kana party office. Now this we need for we come for work for the people. We come for develop for the people. That make we don't cancel now. We approach now one for ensure so we change the party narrative like an institution. The coaching happened in South Africa, ANC. ANC is an institution. You understand? The party got absolute power over the government. You understand? In get share. So we change the narrative and just say the party get bigger role for play. Because any bash way they make, they say minister, they say SFP government. Where are the SFP government? Are the secretary out there under the unity house? Where they under so? So then can't see and they we don't see yes. This time around, all the ministers, the officials will get concerned for. With someone, otherwise we will comment to the president for them pull you.
All right, so man go saying a technocrat. Let's say if me na this are they do now based on that they hire me and not link or not get any business with party hierarchy.
First of all, I don't talk to yourself when they go for
those are
no,
some of the
statements.
So if those statements are coming up, somebody say me na technocrat, then hire me because I do finance.
You are not a technocrat because forget about technocrats. The minister or the head of party, you are just the political head. The technical people and they down there they do the job. You are just there as a political figurehead. The technical people and they are the ministry. So if you just for be a supportive lens to them technical people they do. So if you say nah you are technical party no, first of all me don't the they can't talk and me no under area. Me nobody no minister never no government 10 million talk and they say nah because we go just say we go length and breadth for just say let the president do the needful against you. Because now when the party make you if it's an assent maker, if what's happening in America. Yeah, but you know what's happening now you can breathing. If it's you make yourself, even a technocrat put here we are not talking about technocrat, it's a party based here. So Africa politics don't come for a technocrat business here.
In that case, all the ministers for be highly responsible or answerable to the party. Right?
Of course, they're answerable to the party. You're not happy here in South Africa. If you're answerable to the party. So if you're not answerable to the party, we get one left no option, we they put pressure to the president for pull you. Because we need for deliver. And we'll cancel this team here. We're not opposition executive. We come for make a history for the party. It will be the first in history where Sir Jimmy Battle they set the agenda.
All right, it's the program na Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. I day with Robert Conde Macagbo, we na the vice chairman for the Sierra Leone People's Party. They are for talk around the issue of 2028, how they intend for retain power back from the two-term mandates where the presidents don't get. Now, let we look at the 10-10-year phrase where people then can say, you hold to that fact saying at 10 years, and if no, waiting at the new measures where this party get for put in place, for strategize, for lead UNA into 2028 as the victor.
Thank you very much. First, I don't subscribe to the fact say me not even get that kind of concept of 10 years. Don't let even think about that as a party. We agenda as a party, one for continued governance, one for maintain the legacy of President Bio. We can't put President Bio legacy in other man. It's not possible. Now we for continuing legacy, we for set the agenda. You understand? So that agenda we President Bio don't set, we roll out, throughout, and just say we will stabilize this country. And one of the three ways I think we don't put as an executive, as a party, where they create that kind of interface from the district, the region, to constituency base and to national level. We don't start in terms of engagement, and so that the chairman and the district for take ownership, the region for take ownership. Let them feel said not only at the national face here, let leadership there across the board. So at the end of the day, we only will compare notes. What's Falaba the talk? What's put on the talk, what's Bont the talk, what's Kono the talk, what's West the talk. At the end of the day, we'll put them together. As long as we get that kind of uniformity, I say okay, we'll never make a progress. So we don't initiate a lot of things in terms of energize the base for the grassroots, because them back get very critical role for play, the grassroots, you understand? And that kind of things, and they work as an executive for ensure say we're able to put a clear roadmap and all win the election. Because there are things that if we say we're going to be a bottleneck for we they try to overcome those bottlenecks, and they in terms of how we can able for initiate the peace among our party members. However it be, as a party, we know that there are challenges, but we try to overcome no challenges. Nothing not just to go the street. It must get bitter. So that bitter will make way avoidable and bitter, then they reach out to the one that we feel them feel aggrieved, where they be run for election, where we say them pull them, reach out to the one that we say they're still not happy with the party. You understand? Those kind of engagement they on now, in terms of how people for being on board, we get a collective voice, we able for push the party go before.
All right, so the last time I host the Secretary General of the party, Honorable Param Tarawale, it tells say the Lunge Bridge now the LCPP their manifesto, not to be part of the president's manifesto. You there today as the vice chairman. Is Lunge Bridge still part of the SLPP manifesto? If yes, when the people will begin see the construction or the project in kickoff one? First
of all, the Secretary General said the piece to you now, so I don't think so I need to comment on that.
No, that's why you are. No, you are the vice.
No, you don't answer the question.
No, he said that was part of the manifesto.
No, he don't tell you so.
So if you don't tell me,
he don't tell you so now.
He don't tell me, but the question again, you as the
party. No, he don't answer you now. He don't in the right position for answer you now.
No, he been say na the SLPP the manifesto. My question now is, in don't talk na the secretariat, right? And you the part of our as
so anything it's on for take and granted.
So I don't take and granted. My question now is when the people of Sierra Leone go begin see this Lunge Bridge kick off, if that's not been part of our manifesto.
First of all, government get development. Let's say something. When you come as a government, you get a lot of development plans, and you put you talk about the most top priority ones, and then look at alternative routes in terms of support or donor partners. Understand? I think the government they in constant engagement with other partners. We want for show interest in terms of for construct the Lunge Bridge. Of course, not like a joke, not like we just talk and because of we want for talk. We want for ensure we ease the burden on people for they go through the way them both for cost Lunge. People can get flights for go, they have for one back for go. So government can get good plans. It's part of the plans where the party we get. So still continuous engagement, they follow get a reliable partner. So you can get that Lunge Bridge and make it like a toll gate. First of all, one thing, I don't know, you don't live in the US. Most of them bridge away this so. Not the government get them, not private people get them. You know what as they talk here.
So 910 for build the Lunge Bridge and Gian toll gates?
No, with the possibility there, we can do them. And just make and talk the private sector. I'm going to look for the private sector for come for invest.
But Chairman, you just say if possibility there. So is this
not possibility there, possibility there.
Okay.
Now make government look out for the private sector. Government will use the Western world model. America, say me you Sudan now. All them bridge made the workers in America, New York, where they call it that. Now private sector government get them bridge and do. Now private people and get them bridge. You see them put toll gates you pay. We pass the you pay. You pay for good them bridge and you pay. For good day. You pass, you go, you fix it time, you pass, you pay. So government one for no one go gets at the end of the day, you don't get a real partner. You can't still continuous engagement day. Level government gets a reliable partner who can invest in that sector. Not to government they get the money to come. But government gets a very good plan. Now make I say this government, I Cumbria government, they look for a way for ease the burden of the people. And for ease the burden of the people, we then go do that Lunge Bridge, people will inflow Moscow will go to time, not go late in terms of people. There are people who work on Lunge. Every day people are left free of work on Lunge. And remember, you get for catch up for go ferry, say you late, they are back. So if the government get them, the party get them planning, they put us say no, law find an alternative way, we're able to ease the burden of the people. I think that was a very good initiative by the party, by part of the manifesto. So I think that continuous engagement, and follow will get some more the reliable private sector who can take over for construct the Lunge Bridge.
All right, if you foretell Sierra Leoneans right now for vote your party back in 2028. You go tell them for let them bank on this Lunge Bridge, or you go tell we say una they reduce the price of rice under 500 leons. Which of these two you go tell we right now for let we bank on voting you in 2028?
A lot of things they follow bank on. They think the way the president, the government don't do. The infrastructure project, and why we follow bank on than the first. You know how many bridges the government do, we don't link to communities them. We now, you be on the part of them bridges where they go long, president go launch them. And they for be focus of discussion. For instance, a law bank on the development program day. Because over a decade years, them bridges they people don't get access to go to them place and they. But now you see motor info they go, development they go. Because all motor they go to goods and the salary the people and they go and then this and they then be able to get money, put money at the table because more than go buy them goods them, then they get money at the village. So now no need for bank on that day. That's part of the discussion. You go to the health facilities, how much first facilities the government don't do in terms of infrastructure. It's so cool. The education sector. Now they first bank on that day for love forget about the bridge. Today, man, you don't all know say picking up get access to education. How many enrollments on day in terms of education? How much school and this government don't build? How much enrollment government don't support in terms of the food feeding program? In terms of how people they pay school free again, the public exam there. No bank on anything there. That anything for be part of the discussion. Not just forget about the Lungi Bridge because now it was a very good plan for the party.
And the price way for reduce under 500.
No, we intend for do more than that as a government. We intend for do more for low cushion the suffering for the people. Like I say, the very passionate government. This you see, guys, we did to 1.something. Now government make up to 5 something to 6. And if say the kudos to the government, I think the government they make more strive. By come what may, we'll get more production in terms of the rice.
All right, Vice Chairman, we don't see your party gets so many slogans. We don't emerge. We get Vision 28, where they lead by somebody else, and we get Ibema, la no name names here, and gets the direct, la gets and direct. We get Vision 28, where they lead by Ali Kaba, and we get Ibema, where headed by the First Lady, and we get Radical Inclusion, where also headed by David Senge. Waiting at some of the plans that we want get follow now try for puts and reduce then incoming slogans that are where they emerge inside the party.
That's why they can't get their name and this is Team 28 or
Vision 28, yeah.
Now I can't studio nobody today. As far because I may not get knowledge about Dontin and I only get knowledge about Ibema when recent the introducer to the party we may aware about. But in terms of the one they are not even get knowledge about Dontin.
You not get knowledge about radical inclusion.
Of course I get knowledge about radical inclusion. Okay. They do. So as a party like what they say it happened all over, even in Ghana. Of recent, and do their own convention for electing flag bearer. You get different sets of groups. That is part of the process. It's part of the process of politics. You know, it's because of not everybody forgets. You need more voice for Biad. Let them come together. I think when we reach at a level for reach, we all will come together as a one and say we look at from the bigger picture. But because one thing I will say, the party big part everybody. When
I get plans for try for seats, all of them, Vision, Ibema.
First of all, when we get official correspondent for them, they say, I want now just talk with the talk. All party forget support, different support groups from the all come together. But as far as we're concerned, we not get any official correspondent to anybody who they show interest in and be president at the secretariat. For me, where I run for deputy chairman, I write an application letter to the secretary and then to the chairman, Prince Adin and for say express me interest that they want for the chairmanship. But as we speak, we will not receive any official letter from nobody. What they want to say one for be president, for one lead the party. Now we'll receive the letter there. Now we will make an official comment on those things. For now, we are reading them different groups and they fine. It's part of the politics. Everybody forget group. But we'll look at it.
But is that not creating tension inside the party?
It's not a tension. No, it's not a tension. Everybody.
How you go characterize
that? No, not a tension, Andy. You understand? It's not a tension. It's about politics. Gets different level of approach. Yeah, part of the dynamism in terms of politics. You understand? It happened. I don't say recently Ghana. For me, I do some comparative study between Ghana, the model, which we own, and even Nigeria. They get them different what they go from there. But the focus is then get a bigger focus picture. In fact, for Ghana, for recent what they do, they will get a 5 aspirant candidate where they run for the presidency. What did the committee do? The chairman of the party Then you get the former president, when Nana Akufo-Addo. First of all, in back off the process, because you know when if you see that and say involved too much, he back off from the process, he allow the process for take led by the chairman. You see, they sign a peace pact across all the parties, all them they get a level playing field, and at the end of the day, when Bamuya win the election convention, you see all the one there, they even talk to them as then supporters them, then they can be for support so now that kind of thing we get for expect now SNPP.
So now that make the president don't sit back and see the game they play?
No, it's not about the seat, but although he's a leader.
No, you just make mention.
Now just make effort to Ghana.
So that's the question
now.
During the day is that why the president is sitting back, watching at the game?
No, because the time not reach it. The time not reach it. They talk about the very day for the convention. We then get na Ghana.
Okay.
The president back off. You know, say in fact of all, enough votes. Remember, delegate. Mind the president, the same thing like president being a delegate. He back for votes. But Nana Akufo-Addo, he said no. Because now before my vice, he back off in other parts of the process, he not even vote safe. Then the two former president of Ghana, then back off from the convention. You know, so I believe say when we get for put up a date, or don't put up with the rules and they will put up a date. We get for interface with most of them. They're all brothers and sisters at the party. Despite what they say also. When we reach that very day now, the Unity House, we put it all together. We say this, the party, big pass everybody. We look at the bigger picture itself. Any among us will get this now. No need for rally among them. Nobody in the command of this party go join another side. And we always sign that now. And another kind of picture, they say we will make fun and laugh, chill, eat, drink, and then make fun. So that's the day. Not just no more. You must say politics, tempo get for day. But we reach the Unity House, where the day will come. We also answer that all day. You say narrative change. In fact, we don't want any it's not for the party. We just want to maintain the party in Panama.
All right, Robert, critics then they talk say you and you chairman when not they see eye to eye Jimmy Bartolo Songa. You go confirm that on this medium today?
First of all, people are making assertion. Yeah. Within a very working relationship with in a very working relationship with the chairman. But everybody see what happened at Kenema yesterday. Sorry, in Amoyamba yesterday, everybody see what's displayed, myself and the chairman.
What's in be display? No,
even if we colleague will die. Now, me enforce gap for good map at the front of the late man casket. Now, me they go up and down. Now, me and Waka who come on at the church, say go at the burial. He hold me, now all they go together. He must talk and me call me, come. So, whatever things you want for do, they must call me, say, deputy, who's me deputy, they call him, can you understand? We get that kind of working relationship. Let people not see me at the picture. We are not in a working. No, we are in a very working relationship.
Was that not a public show?
Not a public
really in a good relationship?
Yes, of course. We're in a very good relationship. First of all, me a leader now. Why is a leader? The people they expect much from we as a party. So we know kind of like we fight each other. No.
Do you take directives from him?
Of course, he's the leader. He's my boss. He's the chairman. And the constitution make him very clear. In the absence of the chairman, I mean, the principal assistant to the chairman. So when the chairman did, it assigned them the responsibility to me, and I take the full power of the chairman, in country. So how I would not go to work with her, where is the boss? He's the boss.
All right, we also get another critics where we castigate you, say, during your inauguration, you were conspicuously absent. That is what they said. Waiting not be the reason. You can give that reason today. What was the reason that you were conspicuously absent during your inauguration?
Well, thank you very much. Of course, those kind of things, people have to know why I left the hall for camp. Because of one reason for the other, because I decided for left there. It's personal anyway. It's personal. Yeah, it's personal.
And those personal reasons, as supporters or party loyalists, they no need for no.
Not only for discuss, something personal about me for discuss in public. It's personal anyway.
All right, so the flag bearer race, we yet to come. We don't see so many individuals then they emerge. We now get for look at credibility, unblemished individuals then for put there, because we get some individuals then we get corrupt charges. We get other statements.
No, we know what the time would have come because there are only courts, competent courts could determine.
That is why I'm asking. In that case, are you guys looking at unblemished, uncorrupt, and people then waking able to nap Naya then talk where then go listen? Is that what you guys are looking for in a flag bearer? So if you want to win 2020.
So wait till I for lay patient. I'll wait for Lord do homework fine.
Okay.
When we come, we dey put rules and regulation, not to secret, never kind of the public. Just like what APC do. So just wait for we don't know it's gone. We will come and we will determine. We will look at the key indicators. We will look as a party. What we look out for as an executive, and I think so we will get to threshold. And we will make them public. People get for no. So not allow for work. Allow for it's gone because there is a work in progress going on. We know we can't watch. Hey, I can't talk. No. Lord, wait. Lord, done. We do examination. We do homework very well. We can't not to Koko Jomoko. We send it out to the public.
But this is your first public appearance. What do you think individuals where they look Roberts as the vice chairman of the party go tell them or go they assume for themselves? Can I be blemish, unblemished? Can I be corrupt free if I want to go for this position? That's why I'm asking how you feel people go resonate. Anybody will go want for come up. What are some of the qualities one they expect or see in them?
When I make a tell you, say, wait. I know can't talk now. Just like I know can't talk now. What would they on plans that were put together? We can't talk. No. Allow we for do we work. After we do work, we count to the public, not to secret. Party business, not to secret, not to kukuju mukudede. What we don't do work, we don't set to rules and regulation. It comes to the public domain. Just like what the APC do. So allow us to do our job.
All right, Chairman, Vice Chairman, do you believe in women's empowerment? If yes, your party go ready for showcase a female candidate for 2028?
I tell you, say, the party believe on inclusivity. The party believe on inclusivity, irrespective of your race or tribe or this, blah, blah, blah. End of the day, if the party, if a woman emerge as the winner of the for lead the party, fine, so be it, go, so be it. So we know they can say for this franchise, because she a woman, discrimination. No. The party believe on women empowerment. You see the whole what President Biden do in terms of the gender act, where review, where create more space for women there. I think so. We look forward to the end of the day. Yeah, more women can come on board for party. Just like go to the scene at APC, you get a lot of people they come for run the race. So likewise to SNP, other people, and where they come back for run the race. So the space open for everybody.
All right. Critics and they say you party get cracks inside the executive. And you know a very strong second in command executive member we sit on now. How would I intend for solve that kind of cracks where then they say it inside you party?
First of all, in any society you must get we all come from a different background. We all not live for the last almost years. So we all not get the same ideas or same trick or behavior. But as time goes on, we're able to realize, the party, big pass we all will just need for put with ego inside and work towards in terms of follow win the election. Because most of them, they don't benefit a lot from this party. So you're not going to left that the party go position. We be say tomorrow, APC can and we can't one after one. So then we realize, Lord forget, but all the time they're happy within the party. We will work towards as a unity. We work towards for ensuring we're able to sustain the legacy of President Bill. And I think that kind of engagement they on now in terms of for all work as a family.
Also, the executive don't they take sides. We see certain individuals don't they link up with flag bearer aspirant or a prospective flag bearer aspirant. We don't see some executive don't they lean towards.
So you will name me the executive?
Well, we see Paramta Awali say something about IBEMA that Nade Ibe. Okay. We also don't they see you very active with the IBEMA group, and we only see the chairman also very active with the Radical Inclusion group. So what thing you go tell Sierra Leoneans where they watch Wuna out there? Why Wuna decide for take sides so early?
So, quick one. When you talk about sides, I'm a bit confused here. We say take side.
No, leaning to a particular person rather than you being seen neutral.
Well, basically, of course, we as an executive, we have to provide the leadership within the people. The people give us the mandate for local lead the party. I think say barrier enough for day to anybody we forget for let associate to the party. It all depends to the relationship we get to the individual, the kind of rapport. And I believe say what this so we answer open to everybody. If you get your program, as long as you take me important, invite me, I go there bear you. Now when you take me important, you call me say it boga program, but you not call me by program, I will go there. You not invite by program, I will go there. I go shop. So just like we secretary say, would I invite you by the program? How did they go? But me not for stop for any function as executive. As long as it's official, you should not to me. Where they go as an executive? So like we parents you say then is that they invite them officially, they can forgo. So just like me, if they invite me officially, I can forgo. We can make me an executive. So that's that kind of influence deal within the party structure anyway.
All right. So if you for say one thing to anybody who they watch you right now, as a party loyalist, you feel say the discord where they inside the executive now something where them for expect say it is solved soon.
Very soon it is solved. Very soon like I say, like what I say earlier, I say we all come from a very different background. We go with character, with behavior, but we they look at the bigger picture itself when at the party. We just go for just put with ego aside. Put your eyes on the ball for that we come together as a one family and win the 2020 election. Because like I said earlier, me as Robert Konemekagbo, the deputy national chairman of the party, me not opposition deputy chairman. I not come to this race for go opposition. I come to this race for deliver for the president based on the set agenda where the president don't put. And that make a kind of this race. And create space for me grassroots people. Create opportunity for them. Advocate for them. Lobby for them. Nine my mantra, nine my objective. I'm not kind to this race for calm. No. I get a clear focus and a clear agenda. And I there for speak on behalf of my people. They are for advocate on behalf of the grassroots. And they are for advocate for women and picking them within the party structure. And all my experience I don't get at the civil society space sector for the last 17 years, I they kind of use them push. All globally, President don't be like Obama, also a civil society activist. You see the reforms that we do in America. A lot of people they don't be president, they don't be civil society activists. So not say because I'm an activist, no. But I get the role for play. Especially from my background, who can support the process. Yes, it's my responsibility.
All right, Robert, the party don't say, "Lo, una go sit down at the secretariat for work. Una not get any government-appointed job." How you feel? Are you on salary from the party structure, or how are you living your life with this thing?
Well, basically, I'm a private businessman. I don't get no support from party yet, as we speak. Party not give me nothing. I know they get salary from party. Although there are plans for ensuring the party for take care of free. If you say not do job, go work at the secretariat, the party for take care of free. And I make with the come for improve on with database system in terms of functional review, in terms of the management of the issuance of cards, the monthly payment used from party supporters, people need for comply. People need for come, they pay and use them. So basically, out of them, they were able to look after ourselves as a party, as a member. We also get a secretary at the secretariat. We get staff there, over 15 to 16 staff there with the work. Apart of we are the key operational team lead at the secretariat. We also get supporting staff there at the secretariat. So now basically, then subscription dues they will get. We will look after. But with our plans ahead for where we don't put in place for level we get monthly support. The party, yeah.
So for now, we're not there on any
salary? No, not get anything. From the last 6 months, I don't think I secretary. No, 50 loan. 50 loan, I don't get for nobody.
All right, it's the program now, Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. We take a quick commercial break. And when I come, I go read out some comments to the Vice Chairman of the Sierra Leone People's Party. Una stay tuned.
Do you want to enjoy the much needed fiber internet facility for both home, office, and business growth? Then Fastnet Sierra Leone is your answer. Fastnet SL Limited offers you unlimited network with seamless opportunity to surf the internet anyhow with an affordable money to pay for. Our service is fast like a flash, and our bandwidth is the best in Sierra Leone. With Fastnet, your internet doubt is over forever. Also with Fastnet, you will love to enjoy the world of digital reality as much as you can. We are service oriented, customer friendly, and we are here to give you the best out of the rest. We are located at Madongo Town, opposite Water Street off Congo Cross in Freetown. For more inquiries, you can contact us on 079 83 4047 074 982 125. Fastnet, always connected. Do you want to enjoy the much needed fiber internet facility for both home, office, and business group?
All right, welcome back to the program now, Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. A day inside the studio with Robert Kondema Kabo Wena, the vice chairman for the Sierra Leone People's Party. Now, Robert, if somebody they watch you now, Wena an undecided voter, waiting will be your message to them for 2028.
Well, thank you. Dear me people, but I don't allow this foundation where President Biden put it go to other hands. Not only this government go able to make the AUA for UNA. This government don't put a lot of modalities in place in terms of investments for the young people, in terms of the education, the road infrastructure project, the energy sector, the food sector, the agriculture. So I think we really need for example in terms of track records as a party, as a government, where President Biden said the agenda, and I think we will continue for doing things in the day. You see the free space there in terms of the media. Everybody they write, everybody say, you understand about the president, but now a president way not just to care about what people say. You will talk a lot of time about him, but he puts focus and puts his eyes on the ball. Talk about the stabilization of the economy. Yeah, there are challenges, but we did try as much as possible to overcome those challenges and days. So I want let the people begin to take notes now in terms of the scorecard, the development work we don't do as a party, and we are making progress sure that come 2028 we go on do more for the people of this country, and we will take the people on surprise anyway.
All right, go read few text messages and Facebook messages where we vice chairman go reply to them. They start with the WhatsApp message. Somebody sent where in all writing name. He said, "Thank you very much, my vice chairman. Elizabeth wants to ask you some corny questions, but you are more than intelligent to handle them. I am really enjoying the conversation, and I just hope that the peace we are winning, we are yearning, well, he wanted to say yearning, but the peace we are winning for will be achieved come 2028. 2 terms, please do not allow to be opposition vice chairman. It will be more chaotic as we see the APC currently struggling how to raise funds. Please, Mr. Vice Chairman, work assiduously with your other vices, and see how you can push my party forward. As me, you see, so I don't want for dinner opposition pass or die, and you self no one be opposition vice chairman. Please let us work together. Let peace reign. Please, as for flag bearer, continue to be sure the right person is choosing. Me and Madam Fatima Bio are once. Let's alone choose woman this time around. Why you balance that question where they ask you if you believe in women's empowerment? Salon is for all. We need to bring up a female candidate this time around. Even if it is APC, let Akisoya show up so that we can make a change like Namibia did. Thank you for representing us. And we know Sierra Leone can only be better under the leadership of this government. Thank you again, Unity, for hosting him for the very first time. That come up from a texter, in not writing name, but in phone number, day. I go read from we regular text. It is indeed good that you have started public engagements. Be sure as to what you say. I enjoy this conversation, but do not allow yourself to be pushed to say what you do not want to say. Congratulations to this representation, the LCPP, all the way through, all the way forward. We shall continue to reign. The government can only exist under this current government. I see that the country has taken a good trajectory. Let us continue to walk with peace and walk with unity. That common form is Ina Ibrahim from Duazak. These are the two messages I go read, and quickly I go through with Facebook message. This come out from until we change our mindset, our ordinary citizens, to move the country ahead. God Joe Blog say, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, my chairman. I like your defense and the way you state the facts. Emmanuel say, how are you engaging young people who feel disconnected from the party? Thank you, able deputy national chairman. Emmanuel again say, chairman, answer question. Why were you voted in place? And Adama say, that's why we have the young generation wing. So please take your question to them. Mr. Deputy Chairman, what lesson did your party learn from past electoral challenges? I am a simple example. I was just a party sympathizer, but he has nurtured me as to how to become a member of the party. Your brain is more mature than your age. Unity Broadcasting, do you think you are talking to a child? No, he is more matured. In his response, keep it up, Deputy Chairman. How do you handle complaints from grassroots members who feel sidelined? And the last one I go read, we are proud of you, Mr. Chairman, the way you analyze issues well. We hope to be having you, especially on key party discussion. I go stop here under the text messages then Boku, but I go stop here under Larry. The last one. How do you respond to claim that the First Lady was instrumental to your emergence? Was this political godly as to suggest? That will be the last one I go read. Vice Chairman, you don't listen to the messages. Can go through.
Okay, thank you very much. Of course, I appreciate the Texans and wait and take the precious time for large just respond to the last you want them. The way we talk, I say how we're able to handle complaint. First, it's very simple. For me, I get an open door policy. If you go to the party office, I make on a daily basis, I in my office, the first floor. Any complaint come, and as long as you can beat me, or they catalog them, and I do further engagement with the chairman and the rest of the other team, we will address them. So I say, if you say I'm not able to engage chairman, myself they go and solve them problem, especially when I concern from the grassroots people. I think we get that kind of open up policy. And the other one say, how do I respond to a claim that the First Lady was instrumental? Of course, she was instrumental. She was so supportive to me, and I know she having the fact because. One of the good things that the fact say, when I be get intention for run for this race, passionately I may go meet her. Passionately I may meet her, not to come meet me for second run. I may go say, Mama, dear, support me. I want run for this race. And the exact what do you tell me? He said, I am the first person we don't can ever meet me for this year. And I don't give me what. After which, several people come out. They go meet him. But he said, I don't get to that young man. Robert go to my cabin. And the first person who can meet me. And then I gave him a blessing. You understand? So he gave me a blessing and support and give him full support. Financially, everything, he gave me the support. You understand? So I think, it was not a mistake, but when I approach him, Not only just gap say, not only just gap say, oh, can go start. No. It never happens. So I go meet her personally. I talk to her anyway. So I want to be grateful to her. Thank her for that opportunity. And I think he also somebody also instrumental at the party. Not go shout facts yes. In support people don't want at the party. Everybody wants everybody. So as long as you invest at the party, people need the support all over this place. There are a lot of people they invest at the party. We still need them. A lot of them they invest at the party. They give them money, they podcast, do the life of Kande Kole, Yumkela. You talk about Honorable Tunis. You talk about David Senge. You see the support they come. So we get for open hands on everybody for supporting party. So I think it's not about initiative. So we as an executive, we for ensure we create the enable environment, the space for everybody equally for participants in the process. Let not feel say yes, we can for the no. The space will open the space, create the opportunity for them. We believe we know they in war at two safe. No, we not as a party. We know they say we can fair too safe. No. We just get with individual differences anymore as a party. But like what I say, as I talk, the party big pass everybody. When we reach to that point, that the unity all, when we don't put together, we set rules. Just like when I make reference to Ghana, look at it's in convention down there, yin. No supporter no go against Costa. Because the only thing SLPP, everybody focus. SLPP now the focus thing. For SLPP maintain power, everybody go better. Everybody go be happy.
All right. The program now, Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. I go ask this last question before you go. We get a conflict of name. Una get Unity newspaper, and me say get Unity Broadcasting. What will be your suggestion to Unity Broadcasting?
Well, first, you're an independent farm media house. We not get no business for relate to we as a Unity house. We get a Unity newspaper. First, we get a Unity radio station. Then government, because of the tension between we and APC, they shut down the radio station, shut down we own. But we still maintain paper. We get to Unity newspaper. Then back get their own newspaper. So waiting FCS. But it all depends to the Corporate Affairs Commission. Because as the body, they not for register two names say where they exist from different parties. So for me, otherwise, you get for I'm just making a suggestion to Unity Broadcasting for do a rethink and see how we can rebrand the corporate image of the Unity Broadcasting. We're not gonna get any conflict until which we own Unity. Yeah. All
right, then a good thing where we go look into the program now, Unity Broadcasting Morning Show. Plenty thank you to we studio guest Robert Konde Makagbo. We take this honor for coming and give we the very first interview when it surfaced after in elections. To all we studio followers, wanna thank you for the one that we comment. Wanna also thank you. You will not comment to man, you turn for let you comment and also for share. Wanna we not join this live broadcast. Tomorrow is your turn. So we producer of this program, plenty thank you, and thank you to we studio engineer and the one that always be part of this program. Your name now Elizabeth Kefwe Gembe. Good morning and goodbye for now.
Unity Broadcasting Television don't come for unify, sensitize, and inform Salon people home and abroad. Broadcasting TV don't come.
For developments now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize and inform we all.
For developments now we nation salon.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't come.
For developments now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize and inform we all.
For developments now we nation salon.
We now independent media house. We dey here for unify, sensitize and inform. Sierra Leoneans home and abroad.
We dey here so for talk, but wetin dey happen? Political discussions.
You for know about salon politics.
Religious messages, entertainment self no go let them. We
go left na team piano.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't
For
come.
development now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize, and inform we
For
all.
development now we nation salon.
Unity Broadcasting TV don't
For
come.
development now we country TV.
Unify, sensitize, and inform we all.
For development now we nation salon.
This not the team them where we dey talk but
Sierra Leone political history.
defeating the lives of fake people.
Waiting they be na social media.
One-on-one interview, we go bring you all the hot topics.
Unity